Hey guys, Michelle Carrier here, a green status presenter with Younique. And let's talk about Facebook Live. Have you done it yet? Okay, this training is really going to be for those who haven't done it yet, who are scared to, or you know what, maybe you just joined and you have no idea what it is. So let's start talking about Facebook Live, okay? So first off, why Facebook Live? When it first came available back in February, I immediately jumped right in. I was a yellow status presenter. I was there for 5 months. I was tired of being it. And if there's something that I could do to possibly better myself, why not try it? You know, you have nothing to lose just by trying it once. If it's a flop, it's okay. Do it a second time. Your friends will laugh at you, and it's okay if they do. So I immediately jumped in. I started going live at least once a week, sometimes twice. And I was able to get from yellow to blue. So then May came around and my team was pretty strong. By that point, we went from just a team of 7 up to a team of 34. And I hit green status. And I went live every single day. And I continue to go live. Some days I get hectic and I don't get to, but my ladies know me at this point. So let's talk about going live. Okay, you have decided that you are going to go live. And before you go live for the first time, I recommend you personally should shout out yourself, hey, watch for me Saturday at 8 o'clock. I'm going to go live. We're going to talk about the presenter's kit or whatever else you want to talk about. Go ahead and shout yourself out, because when you're starting out, you're going to have to build that audience. You're going to have to gain them to watch you. So shout yourself out. Let them know what day you're going to tune in. Give them some notice that, not, hey, tonight at 9. Give them a couple of days so you can build it up that you're gonna do it and what you're gonna talk about. Have kind of a game plan of what you're gonna do, so when you go on there, you're just gonna be able to log on and get it going. So you've done all of those steps. Now you're ready to grab a hold of that phone and log in. What are you gonna do, right? The first thing you're going to do is go into Facebook. Under your Facebook, in your wall, you're going to be able to see where you can make a post, but you're also going to see the little camera person, or it's like a little person and it's got lines around them, and that's where you're going to go live. And I think there's actual words that say live. So you're going to be able to click that. And you're going to come up to a new screen. This new screen is going to be able to break everything down for you. You have a spot for your description. You can talk about what it is that you are going to talk about. Just like today. Today I did get ready with me and talk about the kit. So that is what we did today. So I put it in my description. And under your description, you also have a little area that says public. If you clicked on that public, you can change it up. You could do it public, you could do it in a group, you can do it just for certain friends. If you have your friends list broken down into categories, you can also do only you. So if you want to get on and practice staring and talking to yourself, go right ahead. Nobody else is going to see it but you. So you also have that option. When you are ready and you have it all typed in, you're going to see down there where it normally says connecting, it's going to tell you, you're going to have that big green button and you're going to be able to push it and you are going to go. So you push it, you're ready, you're waiting, you're stressing, your adrenaline is pumping. Okay, we've all been there. Okay, there's not a presenter that has done this that wasn't scared the first time they did it. Okay, it gets easier as you go. I promise you. But at the top, you are going to see, it says live, and it's going to count down. 3, 2, 1. And you're live, okay? You're gonna see the countdown, but guess what? There's a second countdown, okay? You have the big countdown screen. 3, 2, 1, and it goes to you, and you have all your comments, but at the top, where your little eye normally is, you are gonna have a second counter. 3, 2, 1, and then it's go time. You're going to welcome them. Hey guys, welcome. I'm gonna give a couple minutes for some people to get on. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna, as always, let me go ahead and get this priming out of the way. I start priming my face, and I'm watching my little eye. The people are logging on. As the people are logging on, hey guys, welcome. As you log on, make sure you comment down below, hi, so I know who is here. You could also do, tell me where you're from. And I always point down so they know, okay, look down here, see all those comments, that's where I can see it. And then we take off. We just get going. As people are coming on, oh my gosh, hi Susie, welcome, because you can see them logging in. And I shout them out as I'm going. I don't care if I'm in the middle of a sentence and I'm getting ready to spray rose water on my face. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, Rachel, welcome. You know, you want to get it going, right? The more comments you get, the better off you are, because then they keep reaching out to more people. So you want to keep those comments coming. You want them to get engaged with you. You want them to talk to you. So you've started. You're going. All of a sudden, you get this creeper alert by some dude making some comment that you don't like, and what are you gonna do? Guess what? You can touch that person, and you can delete them from right here doing it all. Pretty awesome stuff. Don't worry about his comments when you can delete him, right? Right. So, what else can you do with live? While you're live, you also have an option at the top. You can change what you look like. If you want to go black and white, if you want blue screen, green screen, whatever it is that you want. We are selling makeup. I highly recommend you keep it natural so nobody thinks you're filtering. So I wouldn't mess with that. But you can write. You can write on it as you go. So if you're live and you're like, you know what, I just used this rose water, I'm going to remind you. And you can write up rose water, so it's there. And that's what we're talking about today. Rose water. Everything we can do with this. So you have kind of embedded it into them, that as they're watching you, they're going to keep seeing rose water over and over and over and thinking about it. That is something else that is available. If you just got done with doing your eyeshadow look, you'd be like, oh my gosh, guys, are you loving this look? Look at my wing. I'm so excited. It actually winged today for the first time. If you guys are loving this, give me some love down below. And there's a whole section of like and love and angry faces. I have gotten angry faces before. It was a little kid playing. But let them give you hearts, and when you start seeing the hearts, tell them, oh my God, I love hearts, because then they're going to keep giving you more hearts. And the more feedback that you're getting, Facebook's going to keep reaching out and out and out. And you're going to keep this up. You're going to keep it going. You want to keep your energy up. Do not go on there. Okay, let's go ahead and put this liner on. All right, that's okay. You know what? I have gotten on here and I have made a mistake. And guess what? I'm like, yep, I completely screwed up that eye. Oh, well. Let's figure out how we're going to fix this. You know, who cares? They want to be entertained. You want to entertain them. That's what they're here for, okay? So, after you do all of that, you're answering questions. You're talking to them. How's the weather? Where are you from? You know, if you need conversation starters, you can do all of that stuff. Plus, Facebook is going to tell you how many conversations you had. If you're at 25, if you're at 50, if you're at 100, they're going to count it down for you. They're going to also tell you how many people have logged on. You're already up to like 10 comments from 10 different people, and you're going to see your little eye at the top of how many people are watching you at that moment. So you have all of this stuff going on. And it is amazing because you are reaching another crowd that you couldn't imagine. While you are live and your friend Susie is watching you live, guess what? Susie's friends will see on their wall that Susie is watching Jan live. Yep. Talking about expanding your network, this is going to expand your network like that, okay? Live is so important. It is a huge step. If you want to continue to do your business from home, this is a huge tool available to you. Other ladies are going to use it, so kind of get comfortable with it. You don't have to do it, but I recommend you do. I've seen what it can do, so I recommend it. Also, other things that happen with live. Okay, you know what? I had a post the other day. I had 200 likes on that picture, but guess what? I went live. My live feed trumped that photo. Guess what? When they are looking on their news feeds, you know what you see at the top of your news feeds? Live feeds first. Live trumps everything else. You are putting yourself in the top by going live. Yes. 2 ways now. You're winning yourself 2 different ways. All of this is happening within that short time frame, right? Okay. Don't go on live and say, I just want to show you what my look looks like and get off in 5 minutes, okay? The longer you are on, the more people you gain because it keeps working for you. I hate to say it, my live feeds are almost an hour long now. I stretch it out. I do full face. I do half, and then I do the other side. So they can see the difference that it makes. Okay, I'm giving them that wow factor as we're doing it. Explaining to them why I'm doing this. Giving them tips, giving them tricks. All of this is available to however you want to do it. You customize it for you. And at the end, you want to make sure you close out. You want to keep your videos the same by closing. My sponsor is amazing. I love Christina to death, and she showed me videos on this, and I have to give her full credit because now, before I close out, I have my taglines. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching me. I'm thrilled you guys loved the look. If you love the look that much, down below, share it. Let your friends learn these tips and tricks. And they will. You don't know it because I forgot to say it once and they reminded me. Oh my God, I can't share this. Yes, you can. I forgot to say it. So they shared your look. You're also networking again. But then when I close, be you and bye for now. I gave them my tagline. That is my tagline for closing. So all of this stuff happens with going live. What do you go live about, right? You can go live about taking off your makeup. In the beginning, it was, I'm going to put on Younique, and then at night, I'm going to come back on to show you it's going to look just like this at the end of the day, okay? You can go on unboxing your new items when you get them in the mail. You can go on and live about your kids. You can go live on just doing eye makeup, just doing face makeup. I personally, I go live and what do you want to see? I go live for them. I go live for my customers. If I have a lady who ordered foundation and she just doesn't get how to use it, yesterday it was about BB and concealer. She wasn't getting the coverage she liked from the BB, so I showed her how to mix the two together to get a full coverage look, and she has powder, and she put powder on top of it. So I did my look based on my customer. If a customer buys a palette and they don't know how to use it, then you can do your look on a palette that they have. Most of the time, I let my ladies pick, but if I'm doing it, I'm like, hey, you know what, I had a request, so this is what we're going to do today. We're going to do the request. and then the rest of it they can choose. So the more they're involved, the better it's going to be. The more commenting you get, the more people that are going to watch, the more your network is going to expand, and the more people that you are going to reach. And it is an amazing tool to use. If you guys have any questions at all about Live, kind of ins and outs about Live, let me know. And get ready, because there's going to be a part 2 that we're going to do very soon, all about the insights. So you guys have a fantastic day. Always be you. Bye for now.